What do you do on slow days? Those days when the work is just trickling in and you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs trying to figure out what to do. Well, there's a few things you can do, and hopefully these things that I'm about to explain will lead to more work later. But these are things that you can do for your business if the work is not coming up as quickly as you might like. Hey there, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time voice actor. I run the VoiceOver Blueprint training program and this YouTube channel. And the goal of the channel is to give you zero-cost information about how to build and run your voiceover business. And if you're curious about what this whole VO thing is and want to figure out how to do it, then I host a weekly webinar on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's absolutely free to join. You can ask me any questions you have regarding VO. You can learn some of the steps to get into voiceover. And then just for showing up for the webinar, I'll throw in a copy of my book, The VoiceOver Blueprint. You'll get the digital PDF as well as the audiobook, plus 4 free bonus gifts just for showing up. So once again, it's absolutely free. Just click on that link down in the description and pin comment and sign up, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Okay, so let's talk about those days when the work isn't just beating your door down. And there will be those days. I don't care who you are in voiceover, there will be days where it's not as busy as you might like. And the temptation might be to just bail on it. You know, if there's no work coming in, you may just say, well, you know what, I'm going to go skateboarding or something like that. The temptation is there to just get out of the booth. But there are things to do in the studio that you can do to hopefully get you some work coming in later. Okay, the first thing you can do is get organized. And I'm as guilty as everybody in not keeping all my files and stuff like that organized. What I do from time to time on slower days is hop on and make sure that I've got all of my files where they're supposed to be, categorized, however way you feel like you want to organize your system. I also jump into my CRM and make sure that I've followed up with everyone that I'm supposed to follow up with that day or that week. And if I haven't, obviously I'll reach out. Another thing you can do is catch up on invoicing and making sure clients have paid those invoices. So one of the things that I do on slow days is I'll jump over into my QuickBooks and make sure that all the clients that I've sent invoices to are not, past due. And by the way, that's pretty rare. It's pretty rare that the clients will be, 30, 60, 90 days past, but it does happen. Another thing you can do is some networking, some social media networking. Maybe it's posting your most recent demo or putting out a recent client that you picked up, or even a final file that you got back from a client, a finished product. Put that out there on social media. Social media marketing and networking is something you can do pretty much any time of the day, every day. The next thing you can do if it's a slower day is if you're in a program like the Blueprint or any kind of voiceover training program, you can hop in, you can watch some videos, you can do some practice sessions, maybe even do some one-on-one coaching if your coach, is available for that. All those things that you need to do to stay sharp, you can do those things in these slow times. Here's something else that I like to do from time to time, and that is clean the booth. Because, when you're in here over and over again, day in and day out, week in, week out, whatever, it can get a little cluttered and dusty and stuff like that in here. And I'm a bit of a neat freak, so don't judge. But sometimes I'll spend those slow days cleaning the booth. Okay, this is a big one, and that is do more auditions. We live and die by auditions in this business most of the time. Whether it's on pay-to-play sites or direct clients, wherever you get your audition opportunities, you have time on the slow days to do more auditions. Now, that may sound like a no-brainer. Like, of course you're going to do auditions, but you'd be surprised how many, people will just let auditions pile up in their inbox just because they're either doing something else or whatever. Just make sure that all the audition opportunities that you've got coming in, that you're getting to those, and especially on those slow days. And I've saved the best for last, and I think you probably know what's coming, and that is email marketing. Now, as always, there's a prerequisite to that. If you are at the freelance site level and you don't quite have a professional demo yet, then you can't really do any of that direct email marketing. But if you've got demos and a good website, then your email marketing should be the thing that you always switch gears when you have those slow days. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is that yesterday was a pretty slow day for me. And so I had a couple jobs in the morning and then the rest of the day, crickets. So I switched gears, started doing some email marketing. Now, my assistant does that for me every day, but when I do it, it kind of just doubles the effort. So what I did was I switched gears, started doing some email marketing, reached out to about 20 people yesterday. And of course, when you're doing your email marketing, don't expect replies that day. I mean, it's nice if that happens, and it does happen. But when you're doing the email marketing, you're planting seeds. So if they don't reply that day, that's fine. Hopefully they'll reply soon. Well, that's it. A few little tips about what to do on slow voiceover days. Hopefully some of these will resonate with you and give you some ideas to do on those slow days. And thank you for being here. If you have any questions about this topic or any other voiceover topic, drop them down in the comments below. I read and reply to all the comments and questions. And another quick reminder about that webinar coming up this Tuesday night at 6 p.m., where we'll talk about how to get into voiceover. You can ask me any questions right there on the call. I'll throw in a copy of my book, The Voiceover Blueprint, just for showing up. And once again, it's absolutely free. So you got nothing to lose. So click that link down below and sign up, and I'll see you Tuesday. Now, summertime can be a little slow anyway, so keep that in mind. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the summer slump, which happens every year, I made a whole video about that. And if you want to check it out, it's right there.